Have you ever noticed how she pulls away just when things feel right, but then still stalks your Instagram, still views every story, still hovers in your orbit cold, distant, yet somehow always there? You're not crazy for noticing. And no, it's not just a coincidence that she's watching you while acting like you don't matter. This isn't about mixed signals. It's a psychological pattern one most women use without even realizing the damage it causes. And if you don't understand why she's doing it, you'll fall into one of two traps. You'll chase harder, or you'll shut down completely. Both will destroy your confidence and push her further away. But what if I told you that her behavior isn't about indifference, it's about control, insecurity, and emotional testing? Her coldness isn't a goodbye, it's a hook, a manipulation dressed up as disinterest. And if you've ever sat there wondering why she cut you off but still watches your every move, I'm about to tell you exactly what's going on and why your reaction to it is the only thing that actually matters. When a woman creates distance, it's not always to push you away. Sometimes it's to pull you in. It's one of the oldest moves in the game, the power play. The moment she senses you're emotionally invested, she withdraws just enough to make you question what's happening. Why? Because uncertainty breeds obsession. If you chase, she wins. If you lean into fast, she gets the validation she was fishing for. But if you match her distance, if you calmly pull back and stop reacting, that's when her plan starts to crack. Her silence wasn't meant to be met with silence. Her coldness was bait, and if you refuse to bite, suddenly she's the one off balance. Let's talk about social proof and why she's still watching you like a hawk. See, even when she's cold, she still wants to know if other women are interested in you. That's not love, that's ego. She doesn't want you for herself, but the idea of someone else having you, that stings. So, she keeps tabs, watches your stories, lurks your posts, not because she cares, but because she cares about being replaced. She's monitoring her status in your life without having to be present in it. In her mind, as long as she's still watching, she's still relevant. And you're still hers even if she doesn't act like it. Now, here's the brutal truth most men ignore. You might be her emotional insurance policy. She's not all in with you, but she's not ready to lose you either. That's why she's distant and still watching. Your plan B, a backup in case planet crashes and burns. You think she's just taking space to think, but she's actually leaving the door cracked just wide enough to come back through if she needs to. Cold today, warm tomorrow, not because her heart changed, but because her circumstances did. You're not being loved, you're being shelved. And every view, every like, every subtle digital nudge, that's her way of keeping the option open. Ever wonder if she's doing it on purpose? She is. Her silence is a test, the kind you don't know you're taking until you've already failed. She wants to see if you'll notice she's pulling away. More importantly, how will you react? Will you chase? Blow up her phone? Post thirst traps hoping she sees them? That's what she's watching for. She's testing your emotional strength without saying a word. And if you fail, if you crack under the pressure, she labels you as weak, needy, replaceable. Her silence isn't passive, it's calculated. And if you don't understand the game, you become her entertainment. Sometimes it's not even about you, it's about her fear of closure. She doesn't want to cut things off cleanly. That would mean accountability. So instead, she ghosts, she fades, she plays cold but stays in your digital space, watching you, not because she wants you back, but because she wants to avoid the guilt of truly letting go. She gets to feel like she's still around, even though she's offering nothing real. It's emotional surveillance. She won't give you peace, but she won't give you presence either. She just floats in the background, keeping you emotionally tethered while pretending she's moved on. And then there are the ones who are watching because they do miss you, but they're too proud to say it. Her coldness is a mask, a cover-up for regret. She made a choice she's not ready to own, and now she's watching you because a part of her still cares. But she'll never admit it. Instead, she'll scroll through your stories at a M, checking to see if you've moved on, if you're smiling, if another woman is in your orbit. And even if her heart aches, she'll rather suffer in silence than send a message. Her ego is at war with her emotions. And until one of them wins, you'll be stuck watching her watch you. But maybe she's just mirroring you. You pulled back first and now she's retaliating. Her coldness isn't an initiative, it's a response, a mirror. In her mind, she's giving you exactly what you gave her. She thinks it's fair, but what's actually happening is a silent standoff. Two people refusing to be vulnerable. Two egos battling in silence, waiting for the other to blink first. She's not leading with love, she's leading with pride. And in that game, nobody wins, both just grow colder until the connection dies. Here's the most manipulative one: emotional breadcrumbing. She won't talk to you, won't ask how you are, won't initiate anything real, but she'll like your post from 3 weeks ago. She'll view every story. Maybe she'll even reply to something random with a laughing emoji. It's not affection, it's control. She's giving you just enough to stay on your mind, but never enough to satisfy your heart. You'll sit there wondering if she still cares, when really, she just wants to know she still can affect you. Don't fall for digital breadcrumbs. They don't lead to connection. They lead to confusion. And finally, some women just want to be chased but never caught. She loves the feeling of being desired. Your attention is her dopamine, but the second you get close, she runs, cold again, distant again. She's terrified of intimacy but addicted to attention. She watches you not because she's ready for love, but because she craves validation. And as long as you're still giving it, she'll keep playing hot and cold until you're emotionally exhausted. Don't chase a woman who only wants your energy and not your closeness. Here's what you need to understand. When a woman acts cold but keeps watching you, it's not about you, it's about her unresolved emotions, ego, and internal battles. You cannot decode her behavior by obsessing over her silence. You decode it by observing your own patterns. Stop reacting. Stop chasing. Don't let her emotional confusion become your mental prison. You're not here to be someone's backup plan, ego boost, or emotional experiment. You're a man with value, and the moment you stop giving her the attention she didn't earn, you win. This isn't about playing games. It's about understanding the game and choosing not to participate in emotional manipulation. The real power isn't in decoding her silence. It's in not needing her validation at all. If this hit home for you, drop a "no more games" in the comments and share this with someone who's still stuck in her orbit. Stay grounded, stay smart, and remember, silence might hurt, but chasing confusion will destroy you. Choose clarity, choose peace, choose yourself.